Hello, Jai Hind, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. We are at Suloko Winery in nearby Bangalore, and we are just interview of Mrs. Swata Dimagri, the very gentle lady. This was my honor to meet her. Ma'am, let's know the process of making wine.
Process of making the wine. First, you have to be extremely clean at every stage.
Extremely
Otherwise,
clean and hygienic.
Very hygienic. Otherwise, you're going to have vinegar in the end. So, the fruit is first washed, then it's sterilized, and then it's washed again, and then it's put into huge stainless steel baskets where the water just drains and it dries. Then the next day, the fruit is all chopped into pieces and then put into the drums. Then we add certain amount of water, yeast, and that's it. Yeast,
The tomato is cut in 4 pieces or what?
4, 5 pieces, maybe 8 pieces.
Okay.
Yeah. Like you would cut it roughly for a salad. Not into small pieces, but into, yeah.
In round shape or in straight away? Just
We just cut it first into 4 pieces.
4 pieces.
We take off that top part,
Okay.
where the stem goes in,
Okay.
because we don't want any bacteria from there coming
Okay.
in. And then that 4 pieces, we chop it into maybe another 2 pieces.
2 or 4 pieces, okay.
Yeah, that's it. And we put it into the drums, and then add your yeast and yeast nutrients and whatever you need to do, and the water, and then we stir it every day for 21 days.
This is stirring through?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't use a stainless steel spoon. It's very difficult to use that. So we have a wooden spoon.
Wooden spoons.
Yeah, it's like a wooden stick.
Stick,
actually.
yeah.
And that is thoroughly washed and sterilized, and that's used for mixing
It is stirred for 21 days.
for 21 days.
Thereafter,
And then after that, we strain it.
we squeeze the tomatoes also? No.
We strain it in colanders.
Yeah.
Yeah. And after that liquid, we put it back into the drum after washing the drums and sterilizing it. And then we keep it there for 6 to 9 months
6 to 9 months.
before we bottle it.
And we throw the tomato
All the tomato, what we take out, it's either fed to the fowls or we compost it.
compost. Then it is put for fermentation after 6 to 9 months.
Yeah. And then we bottle it after 6 to 9 months.
The basic question was, you don't maintain the bricks level.
No.
And what is the measurement to adding the sugar at the time of?
For the sweet wine, because in the beginning you have to add sugar for the fermentation to take place.
How much quantity in a drum?
As I said, it's 200 liters.
Yeah, 200 liters drum.
So it depends on how much you're going to fill the drum.
Then in 200 liters, we are going to fill it almost 170, 180 liters.
It
Or
will
more.
be much less, because otherwise it will ferment and overflow.
Overflow. Then how much? 150 liters?
About 150, 145.
145 to 150 liters, okay. And in 140 liters, how much sugar will be added?
I can't tell you exactly how much, but
Just to an idea.
there's a certain proportion that we would add.
Okay. And thereafter,
Yeah, because if you put too much of sugar, then the fermentation won't take place. It will kill the fermentation.
okay. I think in Saccharomyces cerevisiculture, the bricks,
Because when you make jam, you add a lot of sugar
yeah,
to stop for it from fermenting and to stop it from getting bad.
yes.
All right. So if you add too much of sugar in the beginning, then you kill everything. I've kept the machinery part to the minimum so that I can give the maximum amount of work to the local people.
Definitely.
I said, otherwise it defeats the purpose. I said, and the people get nothing out of it. This is our filtration unit.
This one, ma'am?
Filtering the water.
Okay, okay. Filtering.
Okay.
Water filtration.
Yeah. Purification of the water.
Yeah.
Because it's all purified. And,
It's RO.
yeah, RO.
What is the capacity of ma'am, this RO? Per hour? LPH, liter per hour?
In 24 hours, we'll get about so much.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, 500 liter.
So these are all the drums that we use
For fermentation?
for fermentation. These are all food grade,
Food grade plastics.
yeah, plastic drums, certified by CFTRI.
Okay. This is acceptable to them?
Yeah. So this latest inspector have come. He says, no. You have to have stainless steel drums with the dipstick measure and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
I said, you get me the sales first. Then talk to me about it.
This one, ma'am?
This
Press?
is what I wanted, a crusher.
Okay.
And I showed the local carpenter.
Yeah.
And I said, I want all this done in stainless steel.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
And this, of course, is teak wood.
Teak wood. This is teak wood.
This,
Okay.
all this is teak.
These parts should be in SS
That
304.
should be in a stainless steel. All this should have been in steel. He put
Okay.
all in iron.
Okay.
So I just keep
You will have no use.
No, absolutely no use. The tomatoes are brought.
Yes,
They're
ma'am.
put in that big trough there,
In that one.
in that one.
Okay.
They are washed,
First. Okay.
primary washing. Then it's washed in this with, what do you call it, disinfectant.
Okay.
And then we put it into the second trough
Yeah.
where it is rinsed with
Okay.
plain
Thick.
water. Then it's hand dried, or we just put them in big baskets,
Okay.
stainless steel baskets over here for it to drip dry. Then we bring it inside. These are all, as I said, food grade.
These are also food grade, no?
Food grade, yeah.
Or threaded? So just, okay.
We have all the washed bottles here.
So you ferment in this also?
We ferment it in this.
It is sealed.
No, that's enough.
That's not kind enough to ferment here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't fill it right up. You have to fill it only up to here.
Okay.
Because otherwise it'll all bubble over. After the straining, we can put it right up. Right up, we get to 200 liters
Okay, okay.
on that one. Here I have to ask you to please remove your
Okay.
footwear to come inside. all these have wine. Some are half full, some are
Okay.
quarter, some are
This filtered?
not completely filtered.
Okay.
These have been fermented and it's here. Now we'll take it out before bottling.
Okay.
We'll do the filtration. This room also has thing, but we have emptied out most.
Okay.
And the workers sit here and put the labels and
So this is brand name,
all by hand.
Lemroy's.
Lembrosy. This is the tomato wine.
Okay.
Now this is what they want changed. Now they're saying this is the old fashioned, we want the new
Okay.
labels. And for that, minimum they'll give me 3 lakhs and I have to spend 3 lakhs. That and the nomenclatures at the back. Oh, there's no nomenclature. He hasn't put it. Good that we opened this.
It is bottled in 750 ml only?
Sorry?
Is it bottled in this denomination 750 ml?
750.
Not less than?
No, no.
Okay.
Some people say, why don't you make smaller bottles? But then the price goes up.
Okay. And what is cost of these drums, ma'am?
Sorry?
What is costing of these drums?
I look up the,
Okay.
because it's years since I bought it. I don't want to give you a wrong quotation.
It is all food grade.
It's all food grade. This is our major equipment, electronic
Weighing scale, okay.
Yeah. This is where we put the wine for the filtration.
Okay.
It comes like this, into this. Actually, these things have been fitted wrong. I have to put it into here.
Okay, okay, okay.
And it comes in here, goes
This goes to here in
back
bottling.
into that, and
Okay.
from there into the bottling. And this is the bottling unit.
Just 4-head bottling.
Corking. This is the corking over here. You need one person here,
And one person for
there,
cork. Okay.
and one person to, as we put it here, to arrange it on this table.
3 people will require here only.
And then one person who will take it for the label.
Outside for labeling.
Yeah.
Labeling is done manually?
All manual.
All manually. Okay.
As much as possible, we have kept it manual, so that more people can get employment.
This filter is called, which one this filter is called?
This is, I'll tell you the exact cost of this.
Okay.
But then we bought all this, in 2000?
What is the capacity of filtration of this filter?
As long as this drum is full,
Yeah.
it keeps on filtering, and then it goes into that container, and then
Container.
we keep
Bottling.
bottling.
Okay.
That is the other brand which we make.
This one?
The rice and raisin wine.
It is in another name, Win. Win.
Win.
Okay, Win.
We make it with the black rice.
Black rice?
Black.
Not from tomato.
That one, Lambrosi, is from tomato.
And this one from
Black rice.
black rice.
Raisin.
Okay. Oh, no. Basically, these three machines are there.
These are the three machines.
Three important machines are there.
Yeah, the weighing scale. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it.
So,
You don't need.
then why they are giving me quotation of like 35 lakhs? What about this?
That's all. I mean, I don't know. You want to spend 35 lakhs, they'll be very happy.
फर्मेंटेशन ड्रम्स पे
In the terms.
फर्मेंटेशन के लिए एयर लॉक्स कैसे यूज करते हैं इसमें?
No air blocks because it's not airtight, sealed. It is just like this. So nothing bursts. If you have it absolutely sealed, then the drum will burst.
Air lock is not required for fermentation, during fermentation.
No, I don't use it.
Yeah.
There's a friend of mine who does.
Sorry, one second. Yeah.
Who does the fermentation in the kind of bottles that you have.
Yeah.
You know, those big.
Yeah.
The way he does it is, he has about 20 bottles, 20, 30 bottles like that. He fills them with the wine. And the top, he buys condoms.
Oh.
And he puts the condoms on top. And he makes a tiny hole with a pin. And of course, as the gas
Releases,
goes, all these condoms will be standing up.
Okay.
And then once the condom collapses, then he knows the fermentation is complete.
Over.
Yeah. So then he takes it and bottles it.
So once it is sealed, then how CO2 releases?
Sorry?
How carbon dioxide releases?
It will come. This, what do you call it? This is not airtight.
Okay, it is from here only.
Yeah.
But if you get intake of oxygen, then fermentation will not disturb.
No.
Because of, I think it's anaerobic fermentation. Once oxygen is there inside the fermentation pot, then...
So next time what I'll do is I'll buy those kind of jars and put condoms on them. And the excise inspector can come and see it at the height of our fermentation.
They are making me just fool. It means winery people, the people who are supplying the equipment are making me fool. They are giving me fermentation tanks worth 15 lakhs. I think it's not wise investment.
No. See, this is how the fermentation that I'm doing is how we used to do at home. We had these big jars, jardis. You know, we'd make the wine and then close it, but not tight. We'll close it and then open it once like that. So there's enough place for the air to go out.
Okay. And what is fermentation cycle from?
I keep it for at least 9 months before we take it out and bottle it.
9 months?
6 to 9 months.
Huh.
Because I'm not adding any chemicals. Because here they say, no, you must not have any sediments in the bottle. My wine does have sediments.
Okay.
And the reason is, if it is good fruit wine with no chemicals or alcohol added, then it will have sediments. No matter how many times you
filter it. Okay.
And in Europe, when you go to France and Italy and all that,
yes,
you go to the fruit wine section, you stand there and watch the people. They'll come and pick up the bottle and they'll see whether there's a sediment.
Sediment is not.
No sediment, they'll put it down. They say this is not fruit wine.
This is not fruit wine. If sediment is not there. Okay.
Those sediments are known as wine diamonds.
Wine diamonds.
But here in India, no, it has to be clear. So you have to use sodium, bentonite
Bentonite, yeah, right.
to clear it.
To clear it.
Or you add alcohol, then it becomes fortified.
Fortified wines, yeah.
And then your license fee goes up.
Definitely. Then the category will change. It will go in alcoholic category and it will change. Okay. I think this concept is good.
But I'm telling you, those jars that you have, no?
Yeah.
Just buy whole lot of jars, whole lot of condoms, and with a pin, just make one small prick and put it on. And as the fermentation starts, you'll have all these condoms standing up. This friend of mine, he has this thing with all these 20 bottles, 20 bottles.
Any acidity develops?
Sorry?
Any acidity develops?
That depends on how clean you are.
Okay.
You have to be scrupulously clean.
Clean and hygienic.
Yeah. Almost surgically, I'm here all the time shouting at them, wash your hands. They all have to wash their hands from here to here in the morning. They have to wear the overalls. No touching, after washing your hands, no touching your
Clothes, okay.
Just straight, you go to doing the cutting and all the equipment is washed.
Because of sometimes I have, in my R&D, somewhere some wines are acidic.
Yeah.
They have developed a acidic part. कोई खट्टी हो गई, कोई बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब शौर हो गई.
That is because they have, what do you call it, the fungus has entered. It becomes like vinegar.
Vinegar, yeah, of course. बिल्कुल same.
Yeah.
Ditto.
That is because it hasn't been absolute.
Lactic acid, like development of lactic acid. Yeah.
And that happens only if you're not clean in making your wine.
Due to hygienic condition, it will.
Very hygienic you have to be.
Yes.
All these drums, when we use it again, they're all thoroughly washed and then sterilized, and then I use sodium benzoate.
Sodium benzoate, yeah.
A solution of that for cleaning the drums. All the bottles and the tops are all rinsed and sterilized before we put the wine in.
And how much liter wine we produce during the entire year?
Oh, I can produce up to 300 boxes in about a week. 300 to 400 boxes.
In a week? Okay. There is 10 bottles in a box. 12 bottles in a box. Okay. Of 75 ml.
But then also what happens because of the excise saying, wine is only grape wine. In some of the shops where we used to keep this, people go and ask for the Lambrosi wine. He says, oh, you mean the vegetable wine? And we take it out. And of course, others hearing it will say, vegetable wine? We don't want vegetable wine. Give us grape wine. So the sales have been very difficult. Now it's slowly picking up with more people. And then we have to take this and give it to KSBCS. That's another big rigmarole and a procedure.
You don't have your own outlets for selling the wine?
Because what happened was you have to keep it in KSBCL. Then you have to go and talk to all these bars and restaurants and tell them my wine is there, please go and take a box of it and sell it. Then they look at you and say, okay, I'll take a bottle of one box. Give me one box free. So you lose out completely.
Okay.
And then when he sells it in his
But
shop,
in our state, Madhya Pradesh, there is a winery called MB Wines. It is located in Ratlam, nearby, neighboring to Indore, Ratlam. This is of a group of Patels of, I think, Gujarat and Maharashtra. MB Wines. They have just established, I think, 5 to 6 years back. They have their own outlets all over state.
Yeah.
They are running it.
If you have so much of money, yes, have your, set up some shops.
Yeah.
You have to get your license for that.
Yeah.
Each shop over here, I think you have to pay 5,000 or 3,000 or
Per shop.
per shop
Yes, of course.
per month.
Whereas they have a lot of chain in the all over Madhya Pradesh. In Jabalpur itself, it is approx कितनी 6-7 दुकानें हैं? Five shops are there in Jabalpur.
See, like in Maharashtra, any shop, even the grocery shop, can take
Can
the
sell.
wine and sell. No problem. Here, Karnataka, it's all every level, and then at every level they see that you can pay the bribes. It's a very corrupt state here.
Actually, these things should be projected towards Niti Ayog, towards Planning Commission. It should be projected to them that this is the problem. And there should be a central decision.
See, I'm telling you,
It should be central matter, not a state matter. It should be
it should come under the center.
under central government. It should be central matter.
But then they won't do it because it means thousands and thousands of people will be thrown out of jobs. But then they'll say, no, but you send the wine through the state excise to the center.
This may become a good platform for betterment of farmers.
Absolutely. But people are not concerned.
Not interested, not concerned with the betterment
See,
of.
when I started this, when I went to the government and said, I'm doing this for the poor farmers because I've had 3 suicide deaths in my village. And the village people, they'll never be thankful.
Doesn't matter. We are not there to accept.
Because I want someone's thanks. I
No.
said, you know, I have a conscience and I know I can help them. Whether they are thankful to me or not, that's immaterial.
That is not my concern.
Yeah, let me not stand and say I'm not going to help them because they are not thankful. God has given me the intelligence, He's given me
Definitely.
the ability to know the know-how.
Of course.
You know, I need to use it. Whether a person is thankful or not is immaterial to me.
Of course. No doubt. Ma'am, we have grown up in Jabalpur, almost we have grown up more than 165 acres of land, fighting with the government simultaneously in the judiciary also.
Yeah.
I myself have filed more than 27 public interest litigation before the High Court. And I have all in win-in-win condition. Nothing I have lost. This issue also I told my district collector that do something for this. Otherwise I will bring this issue over the judiciary. I will call you there. This is for betterment of farmers and you people are deceiving the farmers. Because if I am not going to establish a winery in my name
Exactly.
or in my proprietorship, I am just going to establish it at block levels for cluster of farmers. You do all these things.
These things.
We are the facilitator. We will provide you the chain through NABARD, through any agency which is financing. We will provide you the platform. You do all these things.
See, I was telling you these shops will take the wine from the KSPCL go downs. But we'll buy one, give us 1 box free. But when they take it to the shop, they don't sell the wines even at the MRP that's marked. It will be at least 200 rupees more
On MRP.
on the MRP. And then when, some of my friends, tell me, see, your wine is being sold at 600. I said, how can that be? I said, a bottle is only 400. No. And that fellow says, you want it, you take it. You don't want, leave it. That's the attitude.
There is a vast gap in this mechanism. Vast gap.
I tell you, the worst, what can I say, the curse of this country is lack of integrity, lack of respect for each other, lack of respect for each person themselves, and the corruption. If they have respect for them, corruption can be greatly resolved. But then from the school, from kindergarten, the child is taught that unless you pay money, and the father will keep saying, see, I paid so many thousands or lakhs to get you a seat and you are not studying.
चलिए चलते हैं।
Come.
जय हिंद दोस्तों, जैसा कि आप मेरे पास बैकग्राउंड में देख पा रहे हैं, ये टमाटर की वाइन का फर्मेंटेशन पीछे चल रहा है 2 बोट केन्स में बिस्लरी के, ऑलमोस्ट 16 लीटर्स दोनों में है। और ये फर्मेंटेशन की प्रोसेस आप देख सकते हैं। हियर इन दिस एयर लॉक इट इज डिस्चार्ज ऑफ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड CO2, और ये एनारोबिक फर्मेंटेशन है जिसमें एक पार्ट में CO2 डिफ्यूज होती है और दूसरा पार्ट जो है एथेनॉल में कन्वर्ट होके वो बोतल में रिटेन रह जाता है। आप ये देख पा रहे हैं एक अच्छी सी स्पीड में फर्मेंटेशन चालू है। और इसके सामने आप ये देख सकते हैं सैम्पलिंग के लिए 250 ml की बोतल्स में ये प्रोसेस्ड वाइन है, वो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग स्टेज में है। ये कंप्लीट वाइन है, जो बनी हुई वाइन है आपको मैं दिखाता हूँ, देख सकते हैं। ये हेल्थ प्रो 7 एक ब्रांड था मेरे दोस्त का, एक उसकी खाली बोतल्स में मैंने इसको पैक किया है सैम्पलिंग के लिए। आप देख सकते हैं बिल्कुल ही क्लिस्टर क्लियर वाइन है। अब चूँकि कांच की बोतल में ज़्यादा बेटर इसका वो करता है, तो फिर भी प्लास्टिक बोतल में हल्का सा आपको फिर भी आप देख सकते हैं कलर वाइज बिल्कुल स्पार्कलिंग वाइन है, टोमेटो वाइन। तो ये सैम्पलिंग के लिए कुछ मेरे फ्रेंड्स हैं जिन्होंने मुझसे रिक्वेस्ट किया है, तो मैं इनके सैम्पलिंग के लिए ये उनके लिए मैंने तैयार किया है पैक बॉटल्स में। और इस तरीके से हम विगत 2 वर्षों से रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट कर रहे हैं। ऑलमोस्ट इन ऑल फ्रूट्स, इन ऑल वेजिटेबल्स वी हैव डन इट। कुछ वाइल्ड फ्रूट्स पे भी, जंगलों से प्राप्त जो जामुन, बेल, आंवला, और फ्रूट्स में पाइनएप्पल, ग्रेप्स, चेरी, वेजिटेबल्स में बीट रूट, चुकंदर, गाजर, टमाटर आपके सामने है ये। ऑलमोस्ट वी हैव डन this research and development for more than 2.5 years. 2 years, approximately half years is calculated as a team building. We are having a team of experts like microbiologists, foresters, etc. Okay friends, I would conclude this video right now. Thanks and bye bye.